Today's zombie attack appears to be small in scope. I will use this time to try and decipher the message in Zomboss' second journal. And I will ask some folks in town about it. Maybe it's their language. I am beyond certain that the doctor had enough time to turn the people here against us. And who else am I supposed to reach out to? The new zombie over there? Bet he's just gonna throw a stink cloud at me or something. Ray's been interested in PVZ2 mods recently, and they got Reflourished running last night. Any other suggestions? Reflourished is great because it is just all of vanilla PVZ2 with like 1,000 more levels added to it. So that's a great starting point. Obviously this game is also here if you're looking for a bit more of a challenge. I personally think AltverZ gets pretty challenging in the later levels of each world. Especially, one of the late game Big Wave Beach levels took me, like, a long time. And then something that's a little bit different is, Requiem. You play Requiem first, because a sequel mod came out called Resonance, which I actually just finished, like, a week ago. But I'd say I really, really enjoyed, Requiem and Resonance. You have to play them in that order. Requiem first, then Resonance after. But I'd say just start with Reflourished, because that's fantastic. So that's a great entry point. My processor is too occupied to confirm or deny that claim, but if it is true, then your guessing game impresses me. I need to check the almanac here. So I want to see you. So you're a wall plant. You have 3,000 toughness compared to the Endurian that I have been using, which is 4,000. So it's slightly weaker, but it does more damage the more it's attacked. Parawinds wield heavy artillery, launching bullets that stun and pierce through zombies. With each visible degrade, they fire faster. A junior mechanic at Leaf's Jared, Jason, and APK Resources Engineering and Deployment Department. A Parawin usually fine-tunes the plant's arsenals. Things such as Caratillery's cannons and Apple Mortar's mortar were actually refined by him into the juggernauts you know. It's his last day before his promotion to a proper engineer, and he's really hoping you don't screw this up for him. Parawinds was technically the first proper teaser for Crimson Front all the way back in December 2023, with an early design of him being shown off when we had no contact toward the world existing. Parawin only does like 0.6 damage. Understood. I will try. We'll grab Sky Shooter, Dill Sergeant, Torchwood, Squash, and then down here we will grab Parawin, and I still probably want like a little more sun. I'll grab like Solar Tomato for extra sun, maybe. I don't know. This Torchwood works as Sky Shooter. We're gonna find out. Bartholomew. Who could forget Bartholomew? I could at least have Bartholomew out for, like, early game attacking. Ah, cool smoke screen. That's so nice of you. Alright, you. Okay, this needs to not be happening. Oh, the bullets are a little bit better showing there. But, silly me thinking I could bring Pea Shooter to a level. Because this game loves to spam, high HP guys. I just have to do this. This. Can I get a squash, please? Oh, I didn't look at the other zombie I wanted to look at. That's just gonna happen up there at the top. There's nothing I can do about that. Fun fact, this does work with Torchwood. This was not the greatest level to try and test it, but I lived. I'm genuinely surprised I did. That's the wrong button. Could you please die? What the hell are even you supposed to be? Betty, you were right. The townsfolk lodged at me, with pitchforks and all. The propaganda machine is truly frightening. Thankfully, my deciphering results are here. 11 keys, an error each, gate the blight that light can't reach. No punctuation? None to be found in the original message. Darn. And Mr. Boss Guy was looking for 11 keys, and the key to this place must have been the last one. Drats. I should have looked for the keys before Mr. Boss Guy snatched them. We had no way of knowing. We got our keys from zombies after all. It's possible we still have time to intercept him with whatever that is we found. Or he found. Security gourd? Security gourd. 3 gourds stomp on a tile in equal intervals. Did you just make Squash 2? Super Squash? Whoa! Is it a bird? Is it a plane? It indeed is a plane. Not the first one today either. Either Zomboss knows that we know of his plans, or it's just coincidental zombie reinforcements. Get ready to fend off more raids from above. Knowing zombies, they will botch them in one way or another. Not always in our favor. Let me check this. Security Gourd. Security Gourds will drop on any zombie underneath 3 times, each time doing more damage than the last. First op instant, second and third occur 10 and 20 seconds later, respectively. When they aren't serving their duties on the battlefield, you can find them at the local club, serving as eccentric bouncers. The big guy actually protects the front door, the middle dude is undercover as a janitor, and the little one is responsible for watching the cameras. Someone has to keep the morale up during these trying times. I also would like to see you, Landmine Zombie. Releases a landmine every 5 seconds, which deals 600 damage to a plant on contact. Currently, Landmine Zombie is on a Universal tour, sponsored by the EX Games, around the timeline in 250 days, they said. Right now, he's on his 204th day, and he's seen many things in his travels. Most importantly, he's seen that war. That war never changes. He's hoping that they change the gold trophy at the end with chocolate, though. Foot Soldier Zombie. Throws a stink cloud underneath himself after entering the lawn, covering a 3x3 area. Throws a stink cloud 4 tiles ahead every 18 seconds, which covers a cross-shaped area. Frequently, Foot Soldier complains about how he wishes he had joined the Air Force, and then extensively elaborates why. The paratrooper zombies aren't quite sure what a jump shot is. Landmine Zombie Almanac entry implies modern day would be 30 days, since there's currently 220 levels in the adventure mode as of now, and Landmine is introduced on the 204th level of adventure mode. You know what? That's fantastic. Because I never would have picked up on that. With this world here, I could see the game ending at modern day, because that's typically what happens. Alright, what am I doing here? I want Security Gourd, because that sounds hilarious. You've made Squash 2. Actually, I still want to try my previous strategy. But get rid of these things. Is there, like, any better shooting things that I could bring, though? I could bring Repeater on a scooter. Repeater on a scooter is quite great. Pause confirmed modern day is the final world, with Crimson Front being the only custom world. Oh, okay. I was not aware. I think I'd still like double sun protection. You're sending 2 guys down the lane. Oh, please give me that. I need that. Go, Repeater on a scooter. Need this here. Alright, security guard, go. When they say instant, it literally is instant. I thought it was gonna, like, wait till the guy walked up. Interesting. Gauntlet. Landing ops. Ah, backward zombies. Classic. Buff everybody here. Please expire. Actually, I still wanted to play Sky Shooter down, but too bad. If I can get this, like, up here, maybe? That's not gonna happen. Yeah, there's a lot going on the lawn right now. How about we don't? Like, whatever the hell's going on there. Yeah, this is why Ultimatum was so good, because it just ignores all this stuff. There's so much on the lawn. So far, this is surviving. Let's see a plant food on security guard. There is none. Good enough. Another journal? It better be good. Something not dire to help our dire situation, that's all I'm asking for. All the keys are mine! In the flurry of events, I had little time to document all that's happened, but they're mine! It is mine! I feel like I was staring straight into the abyss, an abyss of opportunity. This is what they had to say at the shrine. As if those damn gardeners knew about its potential. They were just scared of progress, but I'll show them. I'll show those lawn-grazing cretins what one can do with greatness of such levels. I don't have much time before they catch up to me, and this Jurassic dump left me on low zombies. But I'm never low on ideas. I've already begun gathering whatever hordes were made in previous eras. They'll have to last. Thankfully, this final era seems pleasant. Beautiful coastline, gullible townsfolk. I could get them on my side. Whatever it takes to stall my show for Dave's Blunder Crew. A show of real power. Dr. Zomboss always one step ahead. Oh boy, would I get my grubby hands on him. Don't be rash, user Dave. We faced worse threats than this. The zombie army clearly isn't endless. Weakening it will get us to Zomboss. You're right, Betty. And I guess he saved those big old tanks for last. Good news, bring good walls, neighbor. I can read. It's about to be a bumpy ride. Imp tank. First, let's read. Paratrooper zombie. Drops uninvited on your lawn in focused and strategic ambushes. Lays stunned on his tail for 7 seconds, and if not killed in that time, gets up and crushes a plant with his big bag. Paratrooper zombie always arrives in organized attacks, but he is not an organized zombie. Most of the time, he forgets the parachute itself. Could you watch his bag while he goes and gets it? It would really mean a lot to him. Thanks in advance. Okay, so I have tried the shooting strategies. I love me security guard. That's quite funny. I would like ultimato. I might grab acid lemon, but I don't know. If I'm focusing on that, I might not. You want me to have good walls. I wasn't really seeing Parowin do that much. Like, I feel like I might grab both this and Endurian, but even then, I feel like Endurian just might be better. Like, this might stun for a small bit of time, but I feel like Endurian is just doing its job more. I feel like that. I was gonna grab something else, but I thought this might be better. I hate you. You're already doing way too much damage to that. You know what? Acid lemon. If that's what we're gonna have out. I feel like acid lemon is shooting slower than I remember it shooting. Have a gourd. That's gonna be a cherry bomb. And who was hired to make those noises? Oh wow, that's awesome. I hate that. Have a gourd. This is like the new Gargantuar, even though it's not a Gargantuar. take this. Have a gourd. I'm sure you can take care of that just fine. Have a gourd. I do not like this instant plant deletion it's got going on. Explode. Where's the next threat? Delete the ghost pepper? I could find that out, maybe. Explode! Apple Mortar! I know who you are. Yeah, let me check this, because don't I have anything? Oh, there's another 5 more fast zombies, which I'll absolutely get to. Oh, cool, nukes. Hey, neighbor, I found a way to make a big dent in these pesky zombie forces. I stole our leftover tank ammunition and loaded it up on our side. My mold colonies were kind to mark firing targets. Tap them and watch the front burn. Apple Mortar would be lovely, I think. Let's see how much that helps. And I think I kind of just want to go in with the same stuff. I guess I'll read this. I don't know if it's different. Oh, it's not even anything. Apple Mortar hits 3 zombies dead in their tracks. Spaff! That'll show them all. That's all it has to say. And then Z-Tank. 3 imps in a metal can with an endless supply of missiles to boot. Fires a missile 4, 5, or 6 tiles ahead every 16 seconds that deal 1,000 damage. Deals high area damage with treads on plant contact, is immune to knockback, stun, hypnosis, and rams over plants with effects on consumption. There used to be an older model that shot back at zombies. Their solution? They built a whole tank backwards. Now someone has to keep the shift stick in the reverse position. If I'm doing what I'm doing now, but I got Apple Mortar out, that should be good. I don't know if I'll need Acid Lemon. Find out, though. There was a Minecraft burp sound effect just now. just missed entirely. I don't like you being there. Try and Ghost Pepper this so it hits the crystals. I know I can. I didn't know when I should or should not be doing so. They seem to be infinitely reusable, though. So screw that guy. I don't have anything for you yet. Apple Mortar, go. Do your classic Apple Mortar thing. To place that down for now. Second Apple Mortar, go. It do be doing damage. Not plant anything on these tiles, they're just tiles you can't plant on. Man, I can get a whole other Apple Mortar out right now. Sure are dying. I hate you. Stop it. I might want, like, intensive carrot if that exists. I forget. You know, I still have Sling P on, like, my channel banner stuff. I need to replace that with Ultimato, because that's just what I use now. Ultimato and Cattail are what I use now. big sun boost. The fog is coming, the fog is coming, the fog is coming. Yeah, I'm gonna need ultimate, or I'm gonna need intensive carrot. That's 600 sun wasted because of this stupid thing. I mean, like, I have a big boost of sun right now, but, like, I can't place the thing down. Oh my god. Okay, dude, I get it. Explosion. You are... See, user Dave? This is the type of manipulation I warned you about. With Zomboss arriving here first, the public must have been swayed easily. But why would he not order his zombies to get those townsfolk's brains? It makes no sense. Good thing they're somewhat safe, I say. But if I had to be honest, they nailed my face down in this poster. You are what you eat. Oh, there was a note on the back of the poster. It reads... Dear frontline fighters, your time machine has always impressed me. Indeed, the phonograph intercepted you. How dazzling must it have been to leaf through my scribbles, oh my! It must have meant nothing to you. I mean, what could it ever amount to? Just an emotionally driven prosecutor? Driven precursor to my inevitable downfall? Well, not this time, my dearest adversaries. Oh, no, not at all. Those journals were real warnings. You know I have something up my sleeve. And you know I'm in the utmost desperate position. So whose downfall will we have in the to have the honor to watch? I can read. Watch. I believe it has the right. It has the right to be very entertaining. Until we meet again in a better world, Dr. Edgar G. Zomboss. Gulp. Hey, I always had respect for Mr. Boss Guy's craft. User Dave. Hey, he sounded like he meant it. Petty threats, nothing else. Unless Zomboss's key to victory falls from the sky, I store no doubts. Oh, Petty, I wouldn't build you any other way. Hey, neighbor, strap in. Let's crash this front. Survive a massive attack in Crimson Front without any lawnmowers. Cool Garg. Cool conveyor belt. The downfall. Rutabaga. Sure. Security guard. Squish. Stop that from happening. You have to get rid of it. That killed that guy from a really large distance away. Fish. You'll go down eventually. I hate what's going on here. I would love to be able to see and plant stuff. Oh, here we go. Apple mortar being buffed by this. Now we're talking. Can you, like, go away? Good noise. Good noise. Security board has a huge hitbox. Okay, here we go. Put this down here. Or he get instantly destroyed. Never mind. I needed that. See if I can get another intensive prayer, but I don't think so. Oh, now I get one. That's a lot of, guys. My pickle! One extra pickle. I'm not having a lot of other good places to put this stuff down. Top row is not looking so good right now. Stop it. Could we stop this, please? Down here because, like, I need it. What is going on at the top? What the hell is this? Excuse you? Oh, cool. Was that your plan, Dr. Zomboss? Nuclear fallout? Was that your whole plan? Nuclear fallout. Eddie, what just happened? I have absolutely no idea. What happened to the Tree of Wisdom? We're still long before leaf dropping season. Unless we were just transported forward in time. 5 months, if my readings are correct. Oh no. Was it the thingamajig that dropped from the sky that did that? User Dave, we need to go back now. Right now, where to? To Dr. Zomboss' final destination, the present. You have secured access to the mundane horror of modern day. Lunar Zooyer quest unlocked. I mean, I did a Lunar Zooyer quest already. That was one of the last AltverZ videos I ever did. Like, it was July of last year, and this is a completely different thing. Either way, you can claim this. 1 to Daisy Chain, 1 to Sapling, 1 to Boom Balloon Flower, 1 to Pumpkin. In the story of the plot... Okay. Thank you for playing, but your journey stops here for now. If you find any bugs and glitches, please report them to the AltverZ Discord. Feel free to join the Discord server. You can also share your opinions and feedback. Bug Party! This specific end of the road has an exclusive plant. Bugberry. This is awesome. I love it. This is just a little guy. I feel like this would be a very funny, like, joke plant, much like the mini plants. Just something that maybe costs like 25 sun to place down and it just rushes forward. It does like full lane damage, but like it's not even that strong. Anyway, in the lore of the game, we all go to modern day. However, the modern day world will probably not be implemented for quite a long time. There is still the second half of Crimson Front, which I can do. Before doing Crimson Front, however... Actually, is there... How many more levels are there? You have 5. Okay, yeah, there is 10. I don't know why it says there's 28 levels. I can do the Pinata Party here right now, at least. I like this custom midwave. Anyway, what the hell are you, and why? It's fucking Jack in the Box. Every time I hear this song, I can only ever think of the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. You eat that? You don't eat that. Oh, but it's over. Cool. Random number generator. 1 through 16. It is number 9. 500 coins. Number 3. 1 squash packet. And number 10, 1 daisy chain packet. I've sadly missed a bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken.